Right, so this video, let's just go straight to the basics. I don't want to be making long videos because I find out that when I'm talking, when it gets to the time where I edit, it's a lot. Like I'm already talking too much. So let's just go straight to the point. These are the things that I will no longer be spending my money on in 2025 because it's going to be my no buy year and also my like under consumption core. I've been talking about this over consumption and consumerism issue for like a long time now, a long time being like 5 months. I feel very passionately about it, not just because it like affects your finances, your income, and like your position in life, but because I feel like it affects our social standing too. I get very pissed off if I engage in conversation about overconsumption or consumerism with people because it seems like nowadays purchase is what translates into status. Like you own this thing, so you're now this person in life. Like what does that mean? Nobody really cares about what you think anymore. Nobody cares about the input you are bringing into a conversation. Nobody cares about your intellect. Everybody just wants to know if you're using the latest iPhone, if you're driving the latest car, if you have millions in your accounts. Like all of those things are great. Like I want to have those things too, but like I feel like the rat race, this hustle culture, all of these things, like we just want to buy shit. So it's getting too much and we have to tone it down a little, especially for people that don't have a lot of money. Consumerism is a theory that like an increasing consumption of goods is economically desirable. Like that's why I said status. Like when you buy stuff, it puts you above this person. This person is so wealthy. This person is so rich because you have this, you have that. So that is the whole theory of consumerism. Meanwhile, have you guys seen the Netflix documentary of the shopping conspiracy Buy Now? Have you guys seen it? It's like a Netflix documentary on consumerism and how all these companies get you to buy stuff and like you spend a lot of money just buying stuff. And you know, anytime I talk about consumerism, I'm talking from the aspect of your pockets, like your finances, how you're wasting money. But this time around, this documentary actually opened another layer of it. And I think that that's also very important. We are moving into 2025. We already know how the environment is. We have to be more environmentally conscious. Yeah. I don't want to talk about that video now because I've not actually finished it. And I want to finish it and then do like a video on it. Going like away from that, because we'll talk about that later. Let's talk about what are the things that I will not be buying in 2025 so that I enter into my real no buy era and I actually escape consumerism and I become like an under consumption final boss. So the first thing, which will shock you, or it might not, I don't know. I feel like if you're watching my video, you kind of feel like I've been going towards that. Is skincare. I'm so sick of skincare. Like I'm done. I'm actually done. I don't care. Now, yeah, you might look at me and like, oh, my body, my skin is not that terrible. So maybe that's why I'm not so bogged down and I'm not so like bothered about skincare. When I say skincare, obviously, I don't mean that I'm not going to be walking about smelling and not taking care of my body. No, but they're just some unnecessary things and some unnecessary activities that I'm going to remove from my life. Like when I started my skincare journey like 3-4 years ago, when it started becoming like really popular, I started with like face wash, and actually that time my skin was really really bad, and I reached out to one of my cousins. I reached out to her and I told her, oh, my skin is like really dry, it's very ashy, I don't feel like this is my color, and she like prescribed some things for me and they worked. So I started doing my own research. I'm like, let me do more than this. Like I'm now a big girl, I earn and I can do this. So I started buying things. And you know what I found out? There's like no need. I feel like seeing a dermatologist and doing skincare, they're two separate things. I really honestly believe that because people that see dermatologists, they get prescribed some things, and when they get prescribed skincare, is prescribed like is like medicine. So dermatology and dermatologist and consultation, all those are totally different. But I see now when we just want to enter and feel among. So I say that consumerism is really about social status. And I started buying hyaluronic acid, AHA, B, like why was I vitamin C serum, like a lot of rubbish. Now I'm not gonna do that. I've just like stopped. I just use a face wash and a face moisturizer. I'm sorry, but I no longer use a sunscreen that bad. No, except when like I'm going out and it's like really sunny and the sun is going to kill me that day. That's when I use a sunscreen. I don't know. I just feel like, see, I know that you guys are like, hey, you're not using sunscreen, okay? How are you not using sunscreen? Like, I don't know, you guys. I'm not doing again. Like, I have like loads and loads of sunscreen, and I will use it when I need to. I'm not doing it like it's a, what do you call it? Like it's a ritual, like every day. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I don't care about all the studies that have been done. I don't care. I just feel like they are unnecessary. Obviously, this is not like a video telling you don't do this, don't do this. I'm just telling you what me I'm not doing next year. Like I'm not spending my money on skincare. Like I am not doing that shit. I'm not. I'm going to buy the things that I'm buying, buy my face wash, buy like a good moisturizer, and maybe a sunscreen for when the sun is scorching. But other than that, I'm done. I'm not doing anything. I have pimples. Like yes, I have acne. I have hormonal acne. I have hyperpigmentation. But you know what? I'm fine with it. I don't know. It doesn't make me any less pretty or any less healthy, and it's not an insecurity for me. So if it's an insecurity for you, then maybe that's a different topic because I cannot speak on insecurities. Yeah, because me too, I have some insecurities that there's nothing you tell me. If they say this is what it will help with, I've gone to go and buy it. So if not an insecurity for me, I don't see why I'm spending so much money on it. Yeah, the second one is fast fashion. You see all this fashion over, all these like tight body clothes, all these things that they use sweatshops to make. I'm not buying. Thank you. Like I'll buy a very good sweater. I'll buy a very good jumper. I'll buy very good jeans. As long as the quality is good, as long as I look good in it, as long as I feel good in it, I'll wear it for the next 3 years. I'm good. Like I'm not buying. Oh, this is the denim that's raining now. It has this rip in the knee. I'm not buying it. I'm like, I'm not doing fast fashion. I'm not doing trends with you people. Like I don't care. I don't care. I feel like Sade Adu style. That's the kind of person I want to be in life. Like timeless. I've got a white shirt, a white button down shirt, and jeans will never fail you. Like I know I preach this every time. Like I'm obsessed with jeans. I'm sorry. And my sister was telling me in the comments one time that jeans is not everybody's style. And I'm like, yeah, cool, yeah, whatever. My personal style, I feel like it's timeless. Like I wear things that I know that in 50 years to come, they would still be relevant. They'll still look good. So that's what I do. So I'm not buying what you are wearing this balloon skirt is red. I'm not buying it. I don't care. If like you have pink, red, I really don't care. Next year is going to be more aggressive. Anything that comes out, oh, leopard print is in. I'm not buying it. Like I really am not buying it. I'm not following people to do trends and fast fashion. I'm not interested. I want to save my money. I have things that I want to use my money to do. And investing in fast fashion is not like what I want to use my money to do. I think the reason why a lot of people buy fast fashion is because it's actually less expensive and it's very convenient. I was saying in my video, one of my videos, I don't know which one now because I'm always talking about these things all the time. But I was saying in the one video that if you go on Instagram, like first of all, as I'm talking now, these guys, they are listening to me. They are listening to me. If I go on my Instagram the next second, I'm going to be seeing 1 million fast fashion. See, it's so convenient, it's so easy, and it's cheap. So, and then the models that these guys use, they make you, oh, you have envisioned your fantasy self. You're like, if I wear this thing now, I'm just going to look like I have the baddest BBL. You're not going to look like that. So on Instagram, all these things, they're actually very accessible. Some of them do same day delivery. Like in Nigeria, for example, they do same day delivery a lot. Like I can be going out, I can have an event today, and I'll wait till this morning to order a dress, and it will come. If you think about it, and nowadays clothes are not cheap. In Nigeria, like one dress can be like 30K, and it's fast fashion, and the quality is shit. 30K, 40K, 40,000 naira is what I'm saying. 40,000 naira is about, how much is that in dollars? Like $40, like $45. So you're spending that every weekend or every two days. How much do you think you're spending a month on useless items that you probably never wear again? And the funny thing is that because those things come, they just answer like a question for that time. You're going out, you have an outing to go, you need an outfit, and you don't want to wear what's in your closet. So you order one thing that comes immediately, is very convenient, and it looks like it looks good because it hugs your body. But after that day, you never wear it again because it was just for that day. And we know we do these things as us girls where we don't want to repeat our items. We don't want to repeat clothes. I don't even know why. Like, I don't know why. I don't know who started that thing that it became a trend. See, next year, I'm not doing any trend with you again because it's just making me broker and broker and broker. So what I'm just going to do is invest in high quality pieces. If a sweater is going to be $200, it's going to be 200K, and it's going to last me for like a long, long time, that's what I'm going to wear. In the next 5 years, I'm still wearing that sweater, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's like, there's nothing. What do you want to tell me? Ah, Ella, I know this sweater. You're always wearing this sweater. You're always wearing these jeans. Okay. I don't care, like it's my it's my clothes. I use my money to buy it. So I don't know. Get real. The last and final one I want to talk about, because I want to make I think I want to make this a series of the things that I don't want to spend my money on next year. The last and final one will be jumping on sales. See, next year I have left sales for you people. Like, oh, Boohoo is doing sales 30%, or Old Navy is doing sales 60%. I've left it for you, but I don't give a damn. I don't care. I'm not doing it with you people. I don't need it. I'm not buying anything that I don't specifically need. I'm not jumping on any sale, because that's how they get you. That's literally how they get you. I wanted to add something else, but I'll talk about that in another of these videos, so that it's not like I'm piling too much in one video and cramming too much in one video. But I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Next year is going to be like my serious no buy year, and I'm inviting you guys to join it with me. And at the end of the year, let's see how much we saved. And one thing that will help you in no buy year is not just not buying things, but buying things that are very valuable, that are very important and valuable, so that at the end of the year, because one thing I've noticed when I spend my money like this and I do huge purchases, or like just do purchases anyhow for the entire year, what I've learned is that at the end of the year, I look at, oh, where did all my money go? Where did my money go? Is it here? Where's my money? Like, you can't tell where the money is. So what I do instead is I will buy something significant, so that I can trace that, oh, this was like what, and not something stupid, obviously, something like really significant. So that's what I think that you should do. That will also help you in your no buy year for 2025. So that is it, you guys. Tell me if you enjoyed this video and if you agreed with some of the things I said. Some of the things I said. I don't know what's wrong with my English these days, but yeah. It will be great for you guys to like this video and comment, so that I know that you guys are watching, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.